Yo, what's up, man? It's been a minute. Remember we used to kick it every day? Let me tell you about them songs. Yo.
Remember when we used to meet up at the park? After school, just me and you, we talked till dark. Had our boom box pumping beats, we practiced our flow. Way before the world got crazy, when life moved slow. You had my back, I had yours, we were tight like that. Now I'm looking at your picture, wishing you were back. We used to cypher in the corner, spit our rhymes for free. Now everything's about the money, ain't like it used to be.
Back in the days when we were young and wild, running through the streets, out ducking the shit. Just a couple of kids,
just a couple kids.
Back in the days when the world was ours. Now I'm talking to you, now I'm talking to you. Wishing you were here.
Remember, we used to battle all the other crews. Win or lose, we stuck together, that's what friends do. You taught me how to ride the beat, how to find my voice. Now I'm standing here alone, I ain't got no choice but to keep your spirit living through the words I say. Every time I grab the mic, I think about that day when you said never give up and keep it real. Now I'm spitting from the heart, let me tell you how I feel.
Back in the days when we were young and wild, running through the streets, you know, talking to jazz. Back in the kids, just a couple dudes. Back in the days when the world was ours. Now I'm talking to you, man. Now I'm talking to jazz. Wishing you were here. I know you're watching from above. Just to bug you with all my love.
Sometimes I wonder what you think about the game today. All these fake cats talking loud, got nothing real to say. But I remember what you taught me, keep it straight and true. Every bar I ever spit, I dedicate to you. They say time heals all wounds, but I ain't feeling that. Cause every beat that hits my ear takes me way back to when we had our whole lives ahead, the future looking bright. Now I'm carrying a torch, keeping your flame alight.
Back in the days when we were young and wild, running through the streets, running, talking to jazz. Kids, just a couple twins. Back in the days when world was ours. Now I'm talking tree, now I'm talking TJ. Wishing you were here.
Rest in peace, my friend. Till we meet again. This is for you, man.
Back in the block where the beats were born, brothers breaking down barriers before the dawn. Corner cats congregated, conversation strong, creating culture, caring about the craft we form. Battles blazed on blocks, boys brought their best, building bridges between beats, blessed with respect. Real rap revolutionaries ready to reflect, street scholars speaking truth they couldn't neglect.
This is how we did it back in the day. When the culture was pure and the message would stay. Real, recognized real in every single way. Back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Turntables turning, teachers of the truth. Young kings and queens discovering their proof. Microphones magnify the message of the youth. Speaking about the struggle, showing strength in the booth. Pioneers painted pictures with their powerful prose. Block parties brought together everyone who knows. Hip-hop healing hearts wherever music flows. Communities connected through the culture that grows.
This is how we did it back in the day.
When the culture was pure and the message would stay. Real recognize real in every single way. Back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Before the fame and fortune took control, when passion was the payment for the soul. Stories from the street, that's how we roll. Keeping culture close, never selling our soul.
Back in the day, when the real ones had something to say. Back in the day,
Wisdom, warriors walking through the way. Teaching truth to tigers, showing them the play. Authentic artists always had something to say. Never fake or phony, keeping it real every day. Brothers building better, breaking barriers down. Sisters speaking strongly, claiming their crown. Community connection in every single town. Hip-hop heritage, holding it down.
This is how we did it back in the day. When the culture was pure and the message would stay. Real recognize real in every single way. Back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
back in the day, when the real ones had something to say. Back in the day, back in the day.
Yeah. Step in, listen close, know what I mean? Word. Yo. I move swift through the corner steps, echo in the stairwell. Check my laces, city faces, never fairy tales. Puzzle pieces scattered, every block got a secret coded. Eyes on the fortune, but the alley's overloaded. Double up the plans, busy hands, never idle. Chalk on the pavements, old heads on survival. Sweat trickles, wisdom, birthmark of the nights. Sidewalk confessions under flickering lights. Lost in the rhythm of the 2 a.m. train. Running on impulse, ignoring the pain. It's just pieces of history peeled off the sign. If you read between the lines, you can sense what's mine. Circles in the silence, replaying the news. Gotta move one step, never paying my dues. I stick in mind drifting, too many designs. Try to read between the lines. Read between the lines, every truth, every bruise. Word gets twisted, what you gain, what you lose. Try to catch the message from the cracks and the grooves. Read between the lines, it's the word I choose. Zigzag shuffle, no reason to rhyme. Come on, just read between the lines. Stories cut short, just a blink, then it's faded. Notes in the gutter where the gossip's traded. Voices from the corner where the code understated. Every word a ripple, every phrase serrated. Moving through the cycle, grip tight for the weather. Pulse of the city, keeping thoughts tethered. Blacked out letters in the window frame sign. I learn what ain't told, cause the truth don't shine. Circles in the silence, replaying the news. Gotta move one step, never paying my dues. I stick in mind drifting, too many designs. But try to read between the lines. Read between the lines, every truth, every bruise. Word gets twisted, what you gain, what you lose. Try to catch the message from the cracks in the grooves. Read between the lines, it's the word I choose. Zigzag shuffle, no reason to rhyme. It's mine. Just read between the lines. Quiet moving through the static. Pattern shuffle past the chatter. Life never bantered. Blind side split ties swaying off center. Truth slides away if you just won't enter. Read between the lines, every truth, every bruise. Word gets twisted, what you gain, what you lose. Try to catch the message from the cracks in the grooves. Read between the lines, it's the world I choose. Just lines. Read between the lines.
between the lines. Give the clean lines. Give the clean lines.
Yo, yeah, one time. Yeah, late night keys in the palm, footsteps echo. Mom yelling, but the block is hush, moving retro. Raid jacket breeze, paint on the wall, bleeding windows. Steady eyes past the gate with a stray cat's tiptoe. Heels click the tile, paranoia with the steel nerves. Saw my breath in the stairwell, still got lessons unlearned. Every floor flickering bow, neighbor's door stays closed. Eyes on a peephole, never trust what you've been told. Every hallway step counting down my peace. Fight the cold, hold my own, never find my peace. Every shadow breathing, every locked up gate. Still pacing, waiting just to make it safe. Yeah, cracked tile underfoot, thinking how far I fell. Back the door, 4B, stomach tight, won't tell. Smoke in the vents, old man coughs, dogs cry. Broken intercom streaks, another cop car slides by. Check my back, hand in my coat. Hear voices rise somewhere. Trouble brewing right behind these thin lines. Trust for nobody, keep my silence tight stitched. Ain't no hero on these stairs, only trying not to slip. Every hallway step counting down my peace. Fight the cold, hold my own, never found my peace. Every shadow breathing, every locked up gate. Still pacing, waiting just to make it safe. Hard ground, cold feet move with the past in my chest. Window cracks, hallway laughs, just faking my rest. Eyes red, head low, hoping maybe tonight. Got keys, got hope, and I hold both tight. Long walk, short breath, every step a risk, you know. Still I'm climbing, I'm surviving, waiting for tomorrow. Every hallway step counting down my peace. Fight the cold, hold my own, never find my peace. Every shadow breathing, every locked up gate. Still pacing, waiting just to make it safe. Look, pulled up on your block, shades low, breeze cold. Talking about them old days, now the streets grown. He said life flipped, ain't the same as before. Side hustles turn up into the cold, still known. Can I slip? Nah, streets watching close. Rumors run wild, gotta keep it on the low. Folks change sides, man, too many play ghosts. Can't call it trust when your name ain't enclosed. Step out, curb stomp, south sideways. See him looking sideways like we never changed lanes. Had to keep it moving, lost a few in the fray. Baggy jeans, hard face, never gave nothing away. No looking back, hands steady on the wheel. Life in the rear view, but the scars never heal. Talking that talk, but the real gonna feel if you Raps once, now he moves stacks. Language switched up, spoke Spanish in the trap. Déjalo, seguimos vivos, hermano guardado. Calles nos enseñan, respeto ganado. Alguien traiciona, se borra el pasado. Aquí se camina siempre con cuidado. Mira pa'lante y nunca para atrás. La vida te escribe del precio a pagar. Remember them fools didn't wanna see us rise. Now they just faces I don't recognize. Palms get sweaty when the narcos slide. Gotta thank fate, it ain't changed my stride. No looking back, hands steady on the wheel. Yeah, oh, life in the rear view, but the scars never heal. Talking at the cat, talk a real gonna feel. If you ain't built for it, gotta learn how to deal. No looking back. Nah, no looking back. Oh, oh, no looking back. Yeah. La, la, la. Oh, keep pushing up, ain't no time to retract. World keeps spinning and we stay on track. Oh, oh, no looking back. Yeah. Listen up. Yo, you talking wild, huh? Saw you sliding through my block, acting all brave, trying to flex, trying to stunt like you run the game. But my name ringing out from the bricks to the train. Ain't no fake, I'm legit, you just pressing for fame. Head up, I never duck, all eyes when I step in. Everybody know my rep, ain't no need to be guessing. I've been climbing through the struggle, no sleep, just stressing. Now I'm posting on the corner, hard truths, life lessons. See me face to face, you can't hide, don't run. La 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 la, you ain't built for this one. When we lock eyes, you freeze, better check where you from. See me face to face, you catch heat from the drum. La 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 la, face to face. What's the code you claim? All them lies just chatter. I walk in, whole block scattered. They know I'm the factor. I don't fold under pressure. I embrace and attack. Turn threats into lessons. Mannequins can't clap back. You fueled by talk, I'm fueled by action. I've been out in the cut, watching fakes lose traction. Loaded up with ambition. I'm a one-man faction. You just balk, I bite. That's the raw transaction. Yeah. See me face to face, you can't hide, don't run. La 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 la, you ain't built for this one. When we lock eyes, you freeze, better check where you from. See me face to face, you catch heat from the drum. You was never in a struggle, never seen no pain. Trying to talk about the muscle, but you thin in the game. If you ever try and cross me, better pray for the rain. Cause when I show up, enemy faces get stained. Face to face, you can't hide, don't run. La la la, you ain't built for this one. When we lock eyes, you freeze, better check where you from. See me face to face, you catch heat from the drum. Face to face every day, that's the way that it's done. La 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 la, you know where I'm from. Yeah, yeah, face to face. Yo, let me take you back when times were real. Corner store cats with the records of steel. Boombox blasting, heads would turn around. Fresh kicks on pavement, that's the dopest sound. Block parties jumping every Friday night. Graffiti on the wall, everything was tight. Before the internet changed the whole game, when skill was everything, not just the fame.
Back in the day when the beats were raw, street corner ciphers, that's what we saw. Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. This is how we did it, old school through and through. Back in the day when the vibe was pure, turntable spinning, that's what we lived for. Remember when we kept it real until the end. Remember when old school forever, my friend. Cardboard spinning underneath my feet, DJ scratching records to that funky beat. B-boys breaking, crowds that gather round. Respect was earned, not bought or found. Spray can artistry on subway cars. Local legends, they were bigger than stars. No auto-tune, just raw talent and flow. This is the culture that helped us grow. Back in the day when the beats were raw, street corner ciphers, that's what we saw. Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. This is how we did it, old school through and through. Back in the day when the vibe was pure, turntable spinning, that's what we live for. Four elements strong, we kept it alive. Hip-hop culture, that's how we survive. From the Bronx to the world, we spread the word. Every rhyme that we spit had to be heard. Back in the day when the beats were raw, street corner cipher, that's what we saw. Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. This is how we did it, old school through and through. Back in the day when the vibe was pure, turntable spinning, that's what we lived for. Remember when we kept it real until the end. Remember when old school forever, my friend.